Here we go. Okay. Hello again. Welcome to Just Flow. It's kettlebell work today. And if you were here for our primal body weight yesterday, we did a lot of stuff that was good prep work for today. So if you do happen to go back and take these classes again, take those two together. They go great together, or do half of one and half of the other, or whatever feels good. We're going to start laying down on the ground, prone on our bellies, all the way down. And we're going to start with our prone shoulder rotation. So start with one arm reaching forward. You're going to rest your head down neutral onto your other forearm. Reach this arm forward like you're going to shake somebody's hand. And then we're doing that cup of water, lifting our cup of water up and over to our hip and back down. But I want you to keep your head down while you do this. I'm just raising my head so I can talk. And we're going to do 4 in each direction. Nice, slow, lots of control in the shoulder joint. And let's reverse that, sweeping our hand back, lifting the cup up at our hip, and reaching forward. One more, and then we'll switch our sides. Into the second half, switching over to the other arm, reaching forward like you're going to shake somebody's hand. And then switching the direction of that circle, reverse. And finishing, let's pull those hands back to the shoulders. Dig in the toes and the knees, elbows in and push back into quadruped. We're gonna come back, slow eccentric push up down. 4 more. Nice and slow to the floor, push back, up and lowering down. And push back into quadruped. Come onto all fours. And from here, center the hands under the shoulders. We're going to do our hip cars as well. So hold that core nice and neutral as we lift one knee up into the chest, out to the side, all the way back and in. We're going to do 4 each direction just like we did with the shoulders. 2. And 3. 4, and then reverse the direction of that hip circle. Switch it back, out to the side, into the chest. Keep the core neutral. Please excuse my barking dog. And last one. And we'll switch sides. Knee into the chest. Keeping that core as stable as we can. switching direction. And bring that knee down. To rest, come up into half kneeling. One knee, one moment. Excuse me, little dog, come inside. You've lost your yard privileges. Where was I? Half kneeling. You're going to take the arms up, tuck the butt underneath, drive forward and lean into your forward knee. Big stretch. Reach those arms, palms together. And bring it back. Switch sides with the knees. Tuck the butt under. Reach up, palms facing each other. Drive forward and lean into that forward knee while you reach long. And bring it in. All right. Let's take it. Switching sides back to that half kneeling. And from here, you're going to push back through your front leg to straighten out that front leg. Nice straight back, stretching out that hamstring. Point and flex that front toe, front foot. And rock it forward, bring that knee back. We'll switch sides, half kneeling, hands down to the floor. Drive back through your front leg, nice and straight, and come back so we have a straight back as well. You can point and flex that front foot. And let's come forward. All right. From here, let's come on up, taking a neutral shoulder width, straight feet, adjust our pants, stance, and we're going to squat down, reach for the ground with both hands, one hand on the floor as close as we can get, the other one is going to open up, left side, right side, and up. And we're going to do 10, 2, reach, and 3, big inhale when we reach, 4, breathe in, look up at the ceiling, halfway, 5, and last 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. And up. All right. Let's grab our kettlebells, and what we want is a singular kind of light kettlebell here. We're going to do a dead bug, but we're going to load it slightly differently than we usually do. So for this dead bug version, we're going to hold the kettlebell in one arm, all right, and we're going to front rack it, just so we're overhead rack it. So having it on our wrist, hanging off of our thumb, nice straight wrist. When we come down into our dead bug, we have that guy straight up overhead. I'm going to extend that kettlebell arm up overhead, extend the opposite leg, bring that kettlebell up and that leg together. So we're just going to do one side, just like that, for time. All right. I'm going to work for 30 seconds. So let's get our timer. It's all ready. Get set up in your dead bug. Kettlebell loaded on one arm, and 3, 2, load it up. So just the kettlebell and the opposite leg. And you can reach overhead just as far as you're comfortable with reaching, keeping that core nice and tight. 3, last 10 seconds. And we'll switch sides with the kettlebell. Rack it up on the opposite hand now. Legs up, and again, switching sides. Last 10 seconds. And bring it in to rest. We're going to take a 20-second break and do 2 more rounds. Good time to water up. Hopefully you can see my black pants on the black floor. I know it's not the best. Let's get ready for our second set. Set up. Kettlebells up. And here we go. Inhale, reach. Oop, I did the wrong leg. Inhale, reach. Should be opposite leg. Oop, I did it again. And let's bring the kettlebell in, switch sides. Set up. And 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. And bring it in. Quick rest for 20. One last set. All right. Last set of these dead bugs. Load up your single kettlebell. And let's finish that last set. Inhale, reach. Think about keeping the shoulders set close to the body and down low on the floor. Keeping the back on the floor. Last 10 seconds. Bring those kettlebells in, switch sides. Last time, last side. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. You can bring those kettlebells down, take a quick rest. We're going to get set up for our next exercise, taking this to a shin box. So we're going to take that kettlebell. We want to arrange our legs, shin box styles. I know my legs are kind of hard to see right now, but each leg is at a 90-degree angle. We're going to hold that kettlebell up, goblet style, and take it over shin box just by moving your knees and your hips, but we're going to keep the heels in one place, so my feet are going to stay in one place. We're doing 6 side to side. Let's go 2 more, then we're going to take it to the next level up into kneeling. And now I'm going to switch over, lean forward, press my hips up, full tall kneeling, reach back with my hips, shin box back to the other side, and same process. And there we go. We're going to do 6 of these. And for the 3rd level, take it up, kneeling, swing this inside leg forward, half kneeling, and I want you to take that kettlebell, let's make a halo to the left, halo to the right, and bring that knee back in, sit down, and switch sides, turning it over into our kneeling, take it into that half kneeling, and halo left, halo right. We'll do 4 more. Take it back, sit down nice and slow. Switch over, kneeling, half kneeling, and halo, each direction. 3 more. Sit down nice and slow. That was not a good example, Molly. Last 2. Here we go, slow. 1 more. Excellent, and don't forget to finish sitting down, center, and go ahead, rest. All right, so now we're going to take that half kneeling position here, where we finished our shin box in. There we go, half kneeling position. Holding our kettlebell goblet style in our half kneeling position, ta-da, we're going to take our kettlebell, we're going to chop it out, long arms, reach it all the way, twisting to the side up, back to goblet, chop it all the way to the right side, either side of the foot. We're going to do 8 chops, center, side, keep the glutes tight, secure those hips. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch the knees. All right, second side. You're going to extend the arm chop up to center. 3, 4, and 7, and 8. Quick rest, we're going to do that one more time. So chopping side to side, feeling that rotation, but with our tight glute, having our hips be stable, chopping through that upper thoracic T-spine, all of this goodness. Let's go ahead and do that again. 8 each side, half kneeling position, 8 total. And chop, goblet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch sides, and 8 chops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. All right. Time to get some flow movement going. Let's come on up. All right, first one we have here, very simple, kettlebell swing with a regular lunge, reverse lunge. we're swinging and lunging at the same time. So having that single kettlebell, I want to have it on the side of my forward leg. So if I'm showing from the front, you can see here, it's with that forward leg. All right, so each step I take, I'm going to take a swing and change. All right, just the reverse for our first 2 sets. We're going to be working for a 45-second interval. Let's get your kettlebell ready. Sip of water for everybody. 3, 2, ready for 45 seconds. And lunge, swing. Focus on keeping that knee driving out. Don't let the kettlebell drive your knee in. Halfway through. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, taking 20 seconds. We're gonna do a reverse one more time and then do a different kind of lunge with a swing. It's a lateral lunge. You know that feeling when your pants, they're well loved, but they start to sink? It's happening. Get those kettlebells. Second round in 3, 2, 1. Let's go with lunge. Halfway. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, and rest. Now for our next 2 sets, we're going to be doing a lateral lunge and swing. So if I have the kettlebell in my right hand, step with the left, together switch. All right. Go ahead, take the remainder of the rest. 15 seconds, and we're gonna do another 2 45-second rounds. All right, kettlebells ready. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and swing, step together, change hands. Together, step, together. Last 20 seconds. Keep your chest up. 5, 4, and rest. 20 seconds. One more round of laterals. All right. Who's ready for this last one? Let's go. Swing together. Nice straight foot. Halfway, 20 seconds. 5, 4, and all right. Get a nice rest, breath of air. We're gonna get into our first flow. Let's see. Swing, stop, squat. All right. So that reverse lunge and swing switch we worked on just now, we're gonna work into our first flow. Whoop. Don't let my computer die. There we go. So we're gonna do a regular swing and then our high stop. So that's at the top of the swing. Just take your other hand, cup it beneath the ball of the kettlebell so it's stopped up high like a goblet, and squat. After we squat, we're gonna release the kettlebell and go into reverse lunge, switch, reverse, catch, squat. All right, we just need our swing to start. We're using our swing on a reverse lunge from there on out. All right, so same deal as we usually do. 1 minute. Are we ready? Start off with that one swing, stop, squat, reverse lunge, swing to switch. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get that swing, get it up, and catch, squat, reverse lunge, switch, reverse lunge, stop, squat, reverse, reverse, stop, squat. Halfway, 30 seconds. Stop, squat. Last 15, swing, switch. 10 seconds. And 3, and 2. Bring it down. Rest. We're going to take 30 seconds to rest. 2 more rounds of this flow. Water breaks. Someone needs to tell me what the secret is of being able to like teach a whole class without drinking water, because that's not me. Here we go for another set. Feeling familiar with this nice simple flow? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Start it off with that swing and squat, lunge, switch, swing, switch, stop, squat, halfway, last 30 seconds. Woo, I almost tripped myself. 10 seconds. And 5, 4. Rest those kettlebells down. 30 seconds. One last round of this flow. Hopefully we're feeling good. 10 seconds, ready for that last one. All right, here we go. Let's begin. And swing, stop and squat, lunge, switch, lunge, stop and squat. find your rhythm. Last 15. And bring it down to rest. All right. Take a nice 45-second break. And we got our last flow. Not too many flows today, really. Sorry. Just a couple good ones. Still a great workout. Swing, clean, reverse lunge. Swing, clean, reverse lunge, rotational thruster, lateral. So one swing, one clean land into your reverse lunge when you come up, rotational thruster. When we come back down, lateral lunge, swing, switch, clean, lunge, up, thruster, lateral. All right, I'll walk you through, we'll talk it out. 1 minute, 3 rounds. Okay, starting with a swing, clean into reverse lunge. Let's get ready. 3, 2. All right, so one swing, clean into reverse lunge, come up, squat, into rotational thruster. When you come back down, step it out, lateral lunge under that kettlebell, back together, swing, switch, swing, clean, reverse lunge. Come up, squat, thrust, rotation, come back down, lateral lunge, back together, swing to switch. Clean to lunge, rotational thruster, lateral lunge, swing, switch. 25 seconds, clean to lunge, rotational thruster, lateral lunge, swing, switch, clean lunge, rotational thruster, lateral lunge, swing, switch, clean to lunge, rotational thruster, lateral, and bring it down, rest 30 seconds. Let your brain digest that. Moving in all directions there. All right. Woo! I'm hot. You know, temperature-wise. Not tooting my own horn or nothing. But we are going to go again. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to call out halfway. Swing, clean, lunge, rotational thruster, lateral lunge, swing, switch, swing, reverse lunge, clean, rotational thruster, lateral lunge, swing, switch, clean lunge, rotational thruster, lateral lunge, swing, switch, clean to lunge, rotational thruster, lateral lunge. You're on your own. Let's just flow. Last 10 seconds. And bring it down to rest. 30 seconds. We're going to do one more round, just us playing around. All right. All right, all right. Are we ready? 10-second warning. All right. Seems like this might be a good song. to just flow with. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. Last 15. And bring it down. Rest. Awesome work. Awesome work. I am, for one, sweaty and feel good. So hopefully you do too. Let's stretch it out now. Give yourself some room in front. Start with a big deep breath and reach up. And exhale and just roll down, letting the arms hang, kind of ragdoll, continuing to sink. And when we're close to the floor, let's walk it out into a plank, push back into downward dog. Walk out those hamstrings, pushing the heels down to the ground. And let's take our right leg up, three-legged dog. And if you remember from yesterday, we're going to come forward, low lunge, walk your foot, your right foot across to the left side, dropping it down into pigeon. Sit nice and tall. Keep those hips square, and remember, active flexibility. I want you squeezing into this, not just passively sitting there. I want you pressing your feet into the floor. Bring the hands back forward, shoulders low. Big deep breath, and if you can, take it down to the elbows. So we spent a lot of time priming this yesterday. So if you took yesterday's class, I just want you to notice how it feels now doing it after a workout where we got really warmed up. Okay, let's take those hands back, dig in the back foot, lift the back leg, slide that right foot all the way to the right for lizard. Drop the back leg down, and let's push on that inner thigh, opening it up. Keep those hips straight, engaging our glutes. Deep breath. And let's roll that foot back in, hand back down, walk your foot back to the center. In between your two hands, lift up the back knee. Open it up into three-legged dog. And then wild thing, letting that head hang, heel drop. Kick your butt. And bring that foot back down into downward dog. Walk out the heels and the hamstrings. And we're going to do left leg up. Knee into the chest, forward for that low lunge. Walk that left foot all the way across to the right side of your mat, laying the leg down. And sit back tall into that pigeon. Straight hips. Getting a little bit lower, and then taking the hands back forward. Active stretch. Take it down to the elbows. Take it back up to the hands, lift up the back knee and the hips, slide the left foot all the way to the left side, laying everything back down, straight hips, and pushing on the inner left thigh to roll open that hip. And let the foot roll back in. Walk the foot back to center. Lift up the back foot. And we're going to send our left leg up and back, three-legged dog, and let that heel come up and over, kick your butt in your wild thing. And close that hip, come up onto your tippy toes, top of your foot, roll down the front of your shin, and give yourself a little shoulder shimmy, pat yourself on the back. Thanks for coming to Kettlebell Flow today. I had a lot of fun, and I was enjoying kind of having primal right into kettlebell flow, so we can have a primer day and then a flow day. So let me know if you like that too. I think also definitely as we progress into the season, I'm going to be bringing some different classes in and experimenting with just some one-off classes. Things like if you have bands at home, I might have a band class, things like that, just to keep things fresh and exciting for you, but also for me. With that being said, thanks for coming to today's flow class, and we have lift and flow tomorrow with dumbbells or kettlebells, a little more lifty, a little less flowy, and I will see you then. Take care.